8 months ago, I did Ibogaine therapy treatment, a 10-day experience in a place in Cancun called Beyond. And tomorrow, I'm headed back. So this is a quick little video explaining firstly what Ibogaine is in a nutshell, what my past experience with Ibogaine was like, what my intentions are for this coming experience, why I'm doing it again now. Ibogaine is a plant medicine. It's actually an alkaloid extract from the Iboga root shrub, which is native to Central West Africa. And the Bwiti people use it as coming of age and rites of passage, ceremonies, and things like that. Here in the West, we're using it medically, and it's having phenomenal outcomes in treating PTSD, addictions, because the way that it works on the dopamine and the serotonin receptors in your mind, neurological recalibration, depression, ADHD, anxiety, so many benefits. The list goes on and on and on. So what was my past experience with Ibogaine like? Simply put, it was the most beautiful, transformational experience of my entire life. So much has shifted, both internally and externally for me since my last treatment at Beyond. So in my past experience, I was on a rainbow intergalactic roller coaster through time and space, going past everything everywhere all at once, brought face to face with so many of my childhood triggers and wounds and the ways that those things are still affecting me to this day. I experienced an energetic vortex going around my head and my whole body, recalibrating me and like almost resetting me to factory settings. I met God, not God as a man in the sky, but as generator, operator, destroyer, as divine intelligence. And it was the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen, and it brought me to my knees. And I could not stop crying for about 75 hours afterwards. Gratitude of, I felt like I was healed of these things that have been holding me back for more than half my lifetime at this point. I radically shifted my relationship almost instantaneously with boundaries and with my internal dialogue and how negative it was, as well as with my ADHD. I felt like I had no inflammation or stress or tightness or pain anywhere in my body afterwards. And I'm excited and I'm ready. And I know that I'm ready because I have no resistance. I have no hesitations. I have no doubts about whether or not this is right and it's something that I should be doing and stepping into. It's something that opened up and felt really natural and just sort of aligned in divine timing. And so I'm just trusting the process. I'm trusting the omens and the little breadcrumbs that the universe is leaving for us along the way. And that's something else actually that I received from my past experience with Ibogaine, is just trusting that what's for me can't miss me, and that everything really happens for a reason. And it's not up to me to know what that reason is. It's just to trust the unfolding of divinity and trusting God and building a relationship with God. And why I'm doing it again now, because the medicine feels like it's calling to me again and it has aligned itself perfectly. So I'm trusting as well as knowing that I'm ready and that this is right. I'm headed back to Beyond tomorrow. I'm planning on sharing this experience with you. So stay tuned and I will keep you updated along the way.